Welcome into Live Demon Sports in the Southeast Iowa Video Network, powered by Washington County Hospitals and Clinics. Tonight, the Washington Demons girls varsity team hosts the Burlington Greyhounds. The Demons enter this one 16-4, 4-4 in conference play, while the Greyhounds, they're 14-5 with a 7-1 conference record. And welcome into the Fairway Meat and Grocery pre-game show here tonight. My name is Brady Barron. Alongside me is my good buddy Joel Keller, and it's been a while since we've been up here in Washington, but let's get right into it. The Demons, their offense, they're in a little bit of a roll right now. Yeah, they are, and they've lost their last 2 games, but you got to look at it like this. They've scored over 50 points in 4 of the last 5 games, so their offense is really rolling. They still only average 41 points a game this season, including those games, but they're on that positive incline. You know, they're doing better, and they're going to need to do really good today scoring the ball, because Burlington, #1 in the conference, it's a really good scoring team. They average 57.6 points per game, and they scored 80 last week in one of their games, so they're going to have to come out guns ablaze. Now, Joel, let's take a look at a couple of players to watch in this one. Who do we got to keep our eye on for Burlington's electric offense? Yeah, that is going to be Miley Stifle. She averages 18.7 points per game, shoots really well, 41.7%, 80% from the free throw line. She gets a lot of boards, and she's just a dominant presence, especially on the perimeter. She scored 30 points in their last game against Fairfield, going 6 for 13 from 3. So she's going to let it fly, and she's going to let it fly often. And more times than not, she's going to make those threes. Oh, yeah, 42% three-point shooter there, like you said. So, absolutely. Now, let's take a look at Washington. Who are we keeping our eye on tonight? Yeah, it's going to be Addie Long. We've seen her dominate all season. She loves getting to the rim. She loves playing off that drive, whether it's a drive step back, mid-range jumper, and whatnot. And she's kind of really figured out her three-point shooting. She's been on a gradual uptick all season, getting more comfortable beyond the arc, and now she's up above 30.5% from beyond the arc, and she's shooting it more often. So I would really like to see her shoot a couple more threes today and maybe get the offense going here early on. Now, Joel, you know we got to talk about defense for Burlington. They're getting their hands on a lot of balls last week. They were. In that last game against Fairfield, they had 14 steals. And the game really came down to that. Burlington went into halftime only up 3. And Fairfield thought they had a chance at pulling off the upset, but Burlington was able to pull away, mainly because of those 14 steals. 7 from Kira Wiseman, the senior there for Burlington, using that experience to jump those passing lanes, grab the balls, and take those possessions away from opposing teams. And they're going to lean on that today with Washington averaging almost 17 turnovers per game. That's going to be a big factor here on which side either Burlington starts to get more steals in this game, or if Washington can clean it up, that's going to save them a lot of possessions that Burlington wants to take. Yeah, that's right. Both teams getting ready for starting lineups here. We're about half a minute away from getting rolling here tonight in Washington, Iowa. It's going to be a fun one. We got a storm coming to town, Joel. We got a storm coming to this area. So this is like the calm before the storm almost in the game as well. You got the pregame warm-ups. Yeah, pregame warm-ups. Both teams looking good, ready to go. I'm excited. I know we were talking about Burlington's Stifle liking to shoot threes. Burlington, they're going to attack the inside, though. This is going to be a really powerful game inside. Other than Stifle, no one else really likes to shoot threes on that team. So we're going to have really good post attacks today, and that's kind of ball I like, honestly. I was just watching the NBA last night, and there's quite a lot of threes thrown up there. So I'm excited to get back to some basketball, run some plays, work for good quality shots near the rim. That's right. Some old school basketball. Now, you did mention a little bit outside of Stifle that the three-point shooting for Burlington, it's not as high as her, obviously. Actually, Washington as a team shoots just about the same percentage as Burlington as a team. So interesting to see how that kind of evens out. Yeah, definitely. Both teams really do like to work on the interior a little more, for sure. So this is going to be a good one.
Now for the starting lineups. First, for your Burlington Greyhounds, a senior guard, 5'5", number 3, Sophie Brown. At guard, a senior, 5'5", number 4, Kira Wiseman. A junior forward, 5'9", number 5, Daphne Brown. At guard, a junior, 5'7", number 10, Miley Stiefel. And in the middle, sophomore center, 5'10", number 30, Kylie Hill. And for your Demons, a junior forward, 5'11", number 3, Addison Miller. At guard, a 5'5" senior, number 4, Kendall Hendrickson. At guard, a 5'9" junior, number 5, Oakley Sabasti. At forward, 5'10" freshman, number 11, Reagan Miller. And in the middle, 5'10" sophomore, number 23, Sarah Berto. Burlington is coached by Adriana Mafra, Eric Glasgow, Amanda Kalina, and Ronaldo Mafra. Washington Demons are coached by Shannon Rugg, Brandon Long, and Lexa Martin. At this time, we ask that you stand and remove your hats as we pay honor to this great nation with the singing of our national anthem by Washington High School student and Washington High School Demon basketball player, Jocelyn Villa.
Both teams will take one final huddle here tonight, Joel, before this game's about to tip off. Now, one quick correction. Addie Long's in street clothes tonight. We were not aware of this apparent injury pre-game.
It's going to change my player to watch, I think.
Give us a new one, Joel.
Well, in her absence, I think Reagan Miller, she's gonna be the one stepping into the starting lineup, and she's gonna be the one who's gonna have to step up for the team. We've seen her get better and better all season as a freshman, just getting more experience playing at the varsity level. And these past couple of games that we've seen, she's really done a good job just getting to the rim, finding good quality shots, taking open shots, and so she's gonna have to do that and attack a little more to make up for that offense that they're going to lose with Addie Long not playing.
Miller, 31% shooter from beyond the arc. She's been prolific from deep. Tip-off will go Burlington's way, but the Demons will come up with it. It'll be in the hands of Addison Miller. She'll swing it across to Sabaski. Dribble handoff action deep.
The guards are definitely going to have to work a little harder today with Long not there. Long's usually their ball handler, so we'll have to see how the Demons adjust.
Berto gets a nice step through, layup to go. Burlington attacking now.
Great dish there from Kendall. Good movement.
Three's up. Off target there on that one. Goes Demons' way now. Demons will take it the other way off of a attempt to save it from Wiseman. Ooh, tipped away there. Stifle got her hands on that one.
Demons trying to move quick down the floor. Burlington, though, doing a good job getting back the Greyhounds, stopping that transition offense. The Demons are really going to look to scoring a lot today, especially without Long, who normally runs that half-court offense. So now I think we'll see them try more and more to attack quickly.
Sabaski off target there on that one. Trying to get a steal there. Burlington does a nice job holding on to the ball. Wiseman up to Brown. Brown gets it in the hands of the leading scorer here for the Greyhounds, attacking the basket. Ooh, nice dribble between the legs there. No call, foul.
Foul on the floor.
That one's on Kendall Hendrickson.
Number 1.
And you mentioned it's there too, the good dribble between the legs. Stifle's gonna be doing that all day, and normally, you know, they'll have Long on the best scorer too. So another spot where the Demons are gonna make up for absence and have good defense, just like there.
Hendrickson gets the steal, knocked away. Sabaski takes it the other way. Little too hard on that layup attempt there, though. Deep pass! In the bucket, Burlington's Brown gets the shot to go off of a deep shot from Stifle. Ooh, Hendrickson on it, slips there, unable to reel in the pass. Burlington takes it, Brown knocked away by Miller. Ball's bouncing all over the place there.
It is. I mean, we're going up and down the court pretty quick. Deep throw there by Stifle, and then it's going back the other way and kicked around and ended up in the back corner. And that now the Greyhounds can go on a little run.
Ooh, big time shot from Kiara Wiseman. Bringing some pressure here as well is Wiseman.
That was a good inbound play too. Wiseman tossing it in to Hill, and Hill right back out. Quick moving. Got Wiseman open for three, and she knocked it down.
They always say you gotta watch out for the inbounder on those things. Sometimes the inbounder gets lost. Sabaski gets a tough layup to go on the drive there. Catches a body as well on her way up.
Yeah, she definitely wanted a chance to avenge that miss earlier.
Whoa, stop! Steeple from way downtown.
All right, so they're gonna have to guard her out at the logo. It looks like.
Jeez.
I mean, we're not even 3 minutes into the game, and Steeple's already pulling up from out of this county, really, beyond county lines.
Attacking the basket, rebound Berto though. Able to get the offensive rebound, running out of time. He's able to get it out to Hendrickson. Almost loses the ball there, gets caught with a carry on that one, so it'll be a turnover, Demons.
All right, so those turnovers are already playing a little bit of a part in this game already. A couple of turnovers have led to Greyhound scores. I believe it's 5 points off turnovers, and now they have a chance for another one.
In the hands of Stiefel now with a log jam there on the perimeter. Nice pass down low to Hill, but it's knocked out of bounds by the Demons.
Just good job by Sarah Berto. Good defense, attacking the ball and avoiding hitting any of the arms.
Hill fouled on the shot. She'll head to the line.
And that time, Berto did get a little too much arm going for the ball. We've seen her get into some foul trouble here, as of late, especially the past couple of games. So Sarah's gonna have to stay. She want to stay aggressive, but stay a little more passive than she has been. Make sure she can play those big minutes in the third quarter, early fourth, to keep them in this game. Because you know she's a key defender down low.
Kylie Hill goes 1 for 2 from the line there. Battle for the board. Demons will get possession though. Addison Miller to inbound the ball. We've got Lauren Hendrickson and Vivian Kroll checked in as well. Lauren Hendrickson gets the ball, passes up the court to her sister.
It was a good job breaking the press there, using the passes.
Deep, the nice three-shot point shot there is off target. Miller gets her own rebound though. This is the corner to her sister. Got a couple pairs of sisters on the floor. Kick out. Henriksen three, short. Burlington gets the rebounds, heading the other direction. Wiseman there, gets it up. Got a ref stoppage.
Winslow checks in for the Greyhounds.
Looks like Daphne Brown a little shaken up there. Got the trainer coming over. Hope she's all right. I didn't really see where she got hurt, so hopefully it's nothing too bad.
Yeah, I missed that as well, but ref stoppage, so let the sub come in. Step back three, short on that attempt there from Stiefel.
Vivian Kroll, she's the other freshman here on the team, getting some big minutes now down the stretch. So you're playing a key role with that rebound already.
Miller's three off target, but the Demons, they're getting some looks from beyond the arc, and they're open looks.
Yeah, they just need to start getting those to fall. And, you know, you're missing short, just put a little more on it, and, you know, you're golden. And they can get some of those threes to fall, you know. They're only down 5 right now. Like, there's a lot of game left, and that 3-ball is going to be key here later on.
The Stiefel three is part of the reason they're down. Inbound to Hill. Hill gets shot up, bounces around the rim. No good there on that one, though. Kendall Henriksen will take it the other direction.
And Kroll does a good job on the interior, not allowing Hill to get closer to the hoop, making an easier post-move shot. And then she does a really good job boxing out after the shot goes up. She knows her job isn't over once the shot goes up. She still has work to do, and she gets that work done really well.
You want to hope your job's over when the shot goes up, you know what I mean? But you never know. You never know. No one shoots 100%. As Burlington gets the steal, takes it the other way, draws the foul. That'll send Sophie Brown to the line.
Shooting the line, shooting 2.
47% from the line here.
Foul number 3.
Another opportunity for some points off a turnover here.
They'll get one at least.
Brown gets the first. She'll get a second.
Second one bounces off all around the rim. No good there though. Rebound by Miller. Guarded by Vanessa Woodsmall. Kendall Henriksen crosses the half-court line. Attacking the rim now. Gets it poked away there by Wiseman.
And so far the Demons, they're getting through that full court press really well. But once they get it to the half court and they start to transition into their offense, that's when things get a little shaky with ball control.
Running out of time here to get the inbound. They're able to get it in to Lauren Henriksen. Now Saboski in the corner. Demons swinging around the perimeter here against a 2-3 zone look from the Greyhounds.
I know you prefer that 1-3-1, but what does a 2-3 zone here provide for the Greyhounds?
You know, I think they know that the Demons are going to look to try to get to the basket. When you get a 2-3 like that, you're able to kind of prevent attacks to the rim a little better. You got extra bodies down there. The Greyhounds, Stiefel fouled on that one. She'll head to the line.
I think that's going to be a big thing the Greyhounds do, especially with Reagan Miller on the bench. Whenever she's out, the Demons' attack really goes towards that. It already does go towards that 2-point, leaning on the 2-point shot more. But Reagan Miller, she's not on the court. They don't really have a big 3-point threat. You got Saboski, who's on a bit of a cold stretch, but she can knock it down. But if you only got one 3-point shooter on the floor, that opens up the defense to focus more on that interior and paint work.
Uncharacteristic couple of misses there from the normally sure-shotted 82% free throw shooter.
Can't blame me this time. I didn't say anything about a free throw percentage.
Neither of us said anything that time. I thought about it, but neither of us said anything. Demons, they'll retain possession here. We got a full court press in full effect.
They got to take advantage of this, though. They were gifted a chance at some free points there after the misses, but you see down there, couldn't get past that full court press this time.
Yeah, the trap set up nicely there, kind of in the corner, no man's land in that zone of the floor. Inbound, this pass, entry pass to Hill, shots up, No good on the shot, but it'll send Hill to the line.
Shooting 2.
Hill did a good job knowing that she was behind Henriksen, and Lauren Henriksen, she just didn't get tall enough there on the inbound to show that Hill was guarded. So Hill was able to get that, and it's gonna be tough for Henriksen too. I mean, she's a couple inches shorter than Hill, but you just gotta get that hand up there and show you're there, and that ball won't be able to make it through.
Hill goes 1 for 2 there as the Demons look to get the inbound. The trap's coming, trying to dribble around it. Draws the foul there. Might have saved her. It looked like she was close to dribbling out of bounds. That'll be a foul on Stiefel.
Miley Stiefel. My bad.
Gotta check in. Vivian Kroll back in the ball game now, this time for Lauren Henriksen.
Yeah, a lot of fouls here on the court so far for the Demons. They got 5 as a team already. The Greyhounds are in the bonus, and 2 players now have both the Henriksens have 2 fouls, so they gotta watch on that.
Vanessa Woodsmall foul there, going through Sabaski, who's trying to get a deep pass there. This will set up a different look here for the Demons on the inbound, on the sideline instead. Trap's a little harder to set up there, but it's still trying to set up the trap. Running out of time. Spin throw pass. Called a timeout before it on the Demons. The Demons called a timeout before that pass, but I looked a little, well, not too Mahomey after that Super Bowl, I don't think.
Yeah.
Else it would have been picked off going the other way. But, it was a nice pass there on that spin. Almost baseball-like on that one.
It was like she fielded a grounder, turned around, and
Softball-like.
lasering it over to first, but it was a good time out by the coach. I mean, you don't really want your players making a pass like that. It's not going to work out too often. It worked out there, lucky, but they need someone to be popping in on that trap and giving an open lane, an open passing option for Henriksen or whoever's ball handling and is trapped down on the sideline. So I'm sure that's what he's telling the girls down there. Some more movement off ball to help break that press.
Yeah, the trap is proving to cause some issues here so far for the Demons. Greyhounds back off here, and they're back in a player-to-player defense.
Oh, I like that. I'm sure Washington in the huddle just talked about breaking the press. Well, take away that timeout and all that talk by not pressing them, then they can't really use all that right away.
Snatched away by Sayla Raskin, forcing that jump ball there. The Greyhound ball as the Demons retreat to play some defense. Stiefel leading the way. Moving the ball around the outside, attacking now. Gets it post to Hill. Hill trying to make a move. No, kick out. Three's up. Short on that three-point attempt. Rebounded by Hill. Back in the hands of Brown. Up top to Stiefel. Ooh, step back three. Off target there from Stiefel. So after that long three she hit, she's been off target.
I think she needs to take a couple steps back. But seriously, I think she just needs to set her feet. We've seen her move to that step back three, and it's early in the game. I believe Kevin Durant was the one saying this, but you don't want to take a step back three early in the game. You got to get on the court, get your feel for it, take a couple easier shots. So she had the opportunity there, I think, in the space to just go straight up with the three. No need for the dribble step back yet, but no. So I like to see her get set before she launches one up from three next time.
I don't know what Kevin Durant's talking about. I walk onto the court and hit step back threes.
I'm sure you do.
We got Hill on the free throw line now. He's been living at the free throw line so far. Off target on that one. And that's kind of been the story for first quarter, is going 1 for 1. We'll see if that holds true here on the second attempt.
Yeah, and out of the three players on the team, Berto, Lauren Henderson, and Kroll for the Demons that guard really exclusively in the post, two of them already have 2 fouls. Kroll is the only one without a foul yet, so that's something the Demons are going to have to keep doing. Keep rotating those post players in.
The press came back out to play for Burlington. Sabaski missed that shot there, but the press came back out to play. And what it looks like they're doing is the top 2 guards on the 2-3 zone are out there just trying to hound the ball until they get across the volleyball line almost. And then they're falling back into that 2-3.
Yeah, it's been really effective today so far. I mean, scoreboard clearly shows it, but they've been getting a lot of turnovers, and they've been causing a lot of chaos, not allowing the Demons to get into that set offense and work off plays that they've been practicing. So they've done a really good job, and the Demons are going to have to adjust.
Kroll missed the first one. Second one, Banks in off the backboard. Banks open on Tuesday night.
Indeed
Burlington, though, tacks the other direction. Hill gets a look at the rim, puts it in off the right block. Able to navigate the press is the Demons. Sabaski with the ball. It's up back to Kendall Hendrickson, who's been leading things tonight offensively, starting the offense for the Demons. It's out to Miller, back to Hendrickson in the corner, attacking the basket. Pass to the post, stolen away. It's going the other way. Burlington does not have numbers advantage. No numbers, no problem. Shots up, no good there on that one though. Stolen away by Hill off the rebound. Shots up, off target, right at the buzzer. Burlington Greyhounds will take a 14-5 lead over the Demons here into the second quarter.
Yeah, that last play there. I mean, Kroll has been dominating on the boards so far today. She's already got 4 rebounds, 2 offensive, but Hill, she knew she could just grab that out of her hands, and that's exactly what she did. Got themselves another shot at the hoop. Didn't quite go in, but, I mean, they're showing that they're going to be aggressive, attacking the ball, attacking rebounds, boards. They're going to be a very aggressive team here throughout this game, and they're going to try and get every opportunity they can to steal a possession from the Demons and get points.
So what went Burlington's way there in that first quarter? Why are they in the lead that they're in?
Yeah, I mean, they've been attacking the interior and they're getting really good shots. And, you know, we haven't seen a ton of them fall necessarily for the Greyhounds, but they're getting to the line. They're getting some free throws. And, I mean, free throws, you can't be guarded. So it's one of the best quality shots you can get.
It's one of the highest. Now, it's only worth 1.
It is only worth 1, so you kind of got to make both. But it's a good trade-off there. And they've done a good job so far making some free throws. A couple of misses that we're not going to see too much today from Stiefel, but they've done a really good job. And I mean, of course, the big 3 there, that really made it tough on the Demon defense. I mean, to know you have to go out and guard that, it just extends that offensive playbook so much.
Burlington now. Guarding up Sabaski with a spin move there, blocked by Hill. Hill gets the board, kicks it out. Burlington's going the other way. Pass down to the paint. No shot available, tipped away, but Hill comes up with it again. Wiseman now on the perimeter. Dribble handoff to Stiefel. Stiefel looking for a step back, no crossover, attacks. A lot of contact there, no call. Shots up, off the glass, nothing but. That'll send Sella Raskin to the line, I believe. Stiefel banged up a little bit. A lot of contact there in her shot attempt.
Yeah, it looks like she, around her hip, just maybe landed on the floor, ran into someone's knee or elbow or something, so hopefully she's all right. Greyhounds definitely need her. That's her leading scorer right there.
She just told Coach, she said, I'm all right. I'm all right. Don't take me out. So she's looking to stay in this ball game.
Competitor.
First free throw from Raskin's no good there. Second one no good as well. Rebound by Sabaski. Sabaski taking it the other direction now. Back. So stolen away there, but Kendall Hendrickson comes up with it in the end there. Kick out, 3's up from Miller, and she gets it to go from downtown.
That is a big 3. We haven't seen a field goal made for the Demons since about 5 to 6 minutes in the first still. So that was huge to get that lid off the net, off the basket.
Stiefel looking for a three there, off target, long on that one. Kendall Hendrickson came up with the board, and now she's looking to lead the offense here. Drive, attack, draws the foul, shot's no good, but Hendrickson will take a trip to the line.
There we go. Moving the ball, attacking the rim. That's what you got to do, and she didn't make the shot, but she gets 2 opportunities there at the charity stripe. And then back to that 3 from Addie Miller. You get a little chaos there helping you out, but they were moving the ball passing-wise really good there and quickly. I think that's going to be the key for them. It's not just getting some good passes off, but they got to do it quick because the Greyhound defense, with that zone especially, they're going to try and suffocate the ball handler and make sure there's no open passing lanes that they can get the ball out of their hands with.
Hendrickson 1 for 1 from the line. Stiefel and Raskin passing the ball back and forth. Raskin with it now. Gets it to Hill. Burlington moving the ball around the perimeter. No attack here. Shots up. Off the glass there on that one from Brown. Rebounded by Lauren Hendrickson. Kendall now taking it the other way. Gets it to Lauren Hendrickson now. Drive and kick game here for the Demons. Off the screen. Swings it to Kendall Hendrickson. Oh, miscommunication there from Kendall Hendrickson and Sabaski. Sabaski looked like she was cutting. Hendrickson thought she was flaring.
Yeah, and I did like the ball movement there. They're doing a good job. I think if they take a couple more steps on those drives and cuts, that would really help start opening things up. They're almost there, getting those open shots, but they just need just an extra step would help out.
Drive to the basket, no good there from Wiseman, but they're calling the ball out of bounds on Kendall Hendrickson. Wiseman lost the ball there, must have been on the line when Hendrickson picked it up. So it'll stay Greyhounds ball. Deep 3, off the back iron on that one from Wiseman. Kendall Hendrickson gets it across half court safely. Swinging around the perimeter now is the Demons. Miller to Miller. Attacking the basket, drive in, kick. No, stolen away. A lot of contact, stolen back by Miller. Stepping through, trying to get the pass out. No, draws the foul instead. Foul there will be on Brown.
Fouls on Brown, her first. Team foul number 2.
We'll see Sabaski come back in.
And that was another spot there where the Demons starting to move the ball well, but it's just the Greyhounds. They're so good at attacking that ball and getting a hand in those passing lanes and just causing chaos. And the Demons able to get it right back and save that possession. But
the drive and kick game between Sabaski and Kendall Hendrickson off target once again there. Just another miscommunication or errant pass. Another turnover for the Demons, and Burlington will take it the other way with Wiseman leading the charge. Hill on the outside. Swings it around. Back in the hands of Stiefel. Deep 3. Short. Rebound by Wiseman, though. Back to Stiefel. Deep 3 between the gray lines. Gets it to fall. Now right back into that press off that make, but not trapping off of it.
It seems like the Demons have been able to work well when they're not trying to trap. So I'm surprised the Greyhounds haven't gone back to that trap. It never really seemed like the Demons figured it out. But maybe they just want to put it in their pocket, save it for later, especially when this game gets down to the later stages.
Addison Miller now in the right corner, swings it around to Reagan Miller, who takes the 3 off the back iron, off the backboard, in the hands of Hill. Here in the hands of Stiefel. Stiefel pushing the pace, passes it up the court to Brown. Brown shots up, gets it to go off the pass from Stiefel. Kendall Hendrickson able to get some space there from Wiseman. In the corner, almost stolen away there, but Sabaski just going at the rim takes the contact, hits the deck, and draws a foul.
Rounds check in for the Greyhounds.
Be on the floor, no shot coming. For Spassky. But that Greyhound offense, I mean, it's been working pretty good at getting some open shots, but this time, you know, they're able to grab that offensive rebound and get it right back out into the hands of Stiefel, and she's not going to miss twice in a row from the same spot.
Shot's a little long there from Kroll, who just checked in. In the hands of Stiefel now. Maybe looking for a three there. Back step, attack the basket, shots up and good from Stiefel. She's finding a rhythm.
Passed by Stiefel.
Timeout called by the Demons.
Demon timeout.
And that was a really, really good drive by Stiefel. We've yet to see that little hezzy there.
Ooh, beautiful.
And that was nice. I mean, you got to save that clip, show it to whoever is the basketball player in your life, and set that as the example. That's how you get by a defender using a hezzy. And, I mean, Demons were just lost there. It was a free layup once you got past that first defender. So, yeah, shout out to Stiefel.
And she looks like she's starting to get on a little bit of a roll here, taking shots from way downtown on the regular here in this one, knocking down a couple of them. So she's starting to find her groove a little bit, it looks like, here in the last few minutes.
Yeah, and that means the Demon offense, they're going to have to start finding their groove too. If they want to hang with Burlington, which is the top team in the conference, they're gonna have to start scoring. They're going to have to start moving that ball a little cleaner and start getting some shots up here, or else things can get out of hand here pretty quick, already down 12. But we've seen the Demons come back a couple times before by 10 or more deficits, so don't count them out yet.
Saboski left open in the corner, off target. Berto rebound, fouled on the shot attempt there. So Berto will take her first trip to the line. She's a 30% free throw shooter here.
She's got 2 points already today, looking to add to it. She hasn't been able to play too much of this game though, with 2 fouls already in this one. You got to save her for that second half, but I mean, if she's gonna be on the court the rest of the way, she's got to make sure she's playing really clean defense.
First one's off target there, but she'll get another one here. Bounced off the back iron, looked like it was gonna go in, but the offensive rebound and shot no good there from Reagan Miller. The Greyhounds pushing the pace here. Three's up, and a good from Vanessa Woodsmall. So now the threes are starting to fall for the Greyhounds, excuse me, and they're extending their lead.
Yeah, if they can hit those 3 balls, this one is going to be a tough one to bring back for the Demons.
Kendall Hendrickson has an open look. Banks it in! Kendall Hendrickson gets the 3 to go off the glass.
And that is how you respond there. A big 3 for the Greyhounds. You need a bucket badly. And Hendrickson, the senior, getting the job done.
Greyhounds moving the ball on the outside, dribble handoff action, off the screen, 3's up from Woodsmall, gets the next one to fall as well. Woodsmall back-to-back triples for the Greyhounds.
Woodsmall coming off the bench and making a huge impact. It's going to be big for the Greyhounds if they can get her going. Woodsmall only averages 5.8 points per game. So she's already passed that with 6.
A lot of contact on the rebound there off the miss from Miller. They get in the hands of Stiefel, 3 off the front iron. Rebound by Hill though, and gets the shot attempt, fouled on the shot attempt. I'll send Hill back to the line.
And Hill has been really, really good so far today, grabbing those rebounds. We knew she was good coming in, averaging nearly 9 rebounds a game, but she's already got 8 today, 3 coming on the offensive side, just like that one there. Giving this team a lot of opportunities to get some more points, get some more possessions.
It's also Berto's 3rd foul there. Interestingly enough, keeping her in the game. Demons brought some subs out, but not for her. You'll see Lauren Hendrickson on the floor, though. Shots off target there, but the rebound from Stiefel, she's able to knock it in. Gets it up to Woodsmall for 3. Off the right iron there, it'll roll out of bounds. Demons will take possession.
They left the hot shooter open, but luckily for the Demons, Woodsmall not able to get that one to fall this time. Catching a little break there, but that defense is going to have to be a little better. But I do like Sarah Berta staying in. I mean, well, that's just a coach trusts her to go out there and play good defense. She's just been caught in some sticky situations down there, having to guard a really physical player.
Poked away on that one by Brown. Gets a shot attempt up. No good. That's the 4th foul on Berto.
Yeah, that's the last thing she could do. I was thinking it to myself as that play was going in transition. Don't foul. And her arms just drop a little bit, start to cave over the shooter for the Greyhounds, and that's going to get called every time, and it does there. So now Berto, she's only got one left.
Sophie Brown missing that one. 47% free throw shooter coming in from the line, and she gets the second one to go. Now Kendall Hendrickson has it. About a minute and a half left in the half. Across the half-court line without too much trouble. Gets in the hands of Miller. Deep three look, but drives and kicks out to Kendall Hendrickson instead. Back step, shots up. We call a foul before the shot on Raskin.
Demons definitely going to need to get a couple buckets here. They have the opportunity for 2 possessions before the half ends. They want to get both those to fall. They want to get both those shot attempts to fall on those possessions. I mean, now they get the 2 free throws. So these are some key free throws here at the end of the first half.
First one's no good there from Hendrickson.
Oakley Sabaski checking back in.
Sabaski's coming back in. Second free throw's good there on that
Hendrickson gets a second.
Cuts into that lead a little bit here as the Greyhounds come the other way. Off of a screen here, off double screens. Off target pass there, lands in the hands of Kendall Hendrickson. He'll take it the other direction. Pulls it out, gets it to Sabaski, who sees a lane, drives, kicks, is met. Kendall Hendrickson pump fake, gets open, attacks the basket, shots up. Off target layup there, rebounded by Brown. Brown will take it the other way with about 45 seconds. Kick to the corner for Woodsmall. Crossover attack to the basket. Spin move action, no kick out to Stiefel into the corner. Brown off target 3 there, rebound.
That was actually a deep 2 there. It was an interesting shot selection. She might have thought she was behind the arc, but
nothing wrong with an old school deep 2. Ball's in the corner, 3's up. Short on that attempt from Miller, rebounded by the Greyhounds. They got 10 seconds. In the hands of Raskin. Gets it to Stiefel from deep, no, step back, 3's up. Short on that attempt there. That'll be the end of the first half on that one. The Demons trail the Greyhounds 13-28. We're going to step aside for a quick break, but stay tuned. We've got the Rotor Epoxy halftime report coming up.
There are places where all roads lead to families providing for their loved ones and their community. That's where you'll find us. Generation after generation, Farm Bureau Financial Services. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Hills Bank is a bank of people
who are willing to go the extra mile.
We find sincere ways to connect with those we serve.
Hills Bank is banking on human connections.
At Washington Lumber and Home Center, our extensive knowledge, great pricing, and a long list of local installation experts, you are guaranteed to get the service you deserve with the quality you should expect. Washington Lumber and Home Center, your local place for great results.
Hey, this is Matthew Roeder, owner of Roeder Epoxy. I'm excited for the opportunity to help you turn your ordinary floors into extraordinary floors. Garages, basements, patios, offices, I'm ready to go to work for you. Rotor Epoxy, and online at rotorepoxy.com.
My name is Levi Lyle. I have lived in Kyoto my entire life, but I've been an organic farmer for about a decade. Truly the reason to do business locally is because of the joy and fulfillment that comes in relationships. Coming to Professional Proteins is an opportunity to work with good people.
Fairway is the place to be all season long for your grocery needs. Drive through the lane for the snacks and drinks you need to keep you in the game, and don't forget to grab a meal for a post-game feast. Make Fairway your home field advantage.
Washington County Hospital and Clinics, providing quality health care that puts you first. Whether during a hospital stay, seeing a primary care provider for wellness exams or sick visits, minor surgery to a total joint replacement, or recovering from an injury, we're here when you need us.
More than you expect for your health care. Washington County Hospital and Clinics.
Attention Hy-Vee shoppers, introducing Hy-Vee Perks, your ticket to exclusive savings and rewards. Access exclusive perks, prices, earn gas discounts, and unlock special deals. All this for free. Join Hy-Vee Perks today and start saving.
The Connie and Amanda team is dedicated to giving back to our community by actively engaging with our clients, businesses, and the public. When it comes to helping you find your next home, investment, or commercial space, the Connie and Amanda team is here for you.
There are places where all roads lead to families providing for their loved ones and their community. That's where you'll find us. Generation after generation, Farm Bureau Financial Services. It's your future. Let's protect it.
At Seafirst Credit Union, we're all about making connections, like how we connect you to that dream vacation with a savings account designed to help get you on the flight there. Connect with Seafirst today and see why together is better.
In the heart of rural Iowa, where community matters most, the connections we make are made to last. Meet KCTC, your hometown internet, phone, and TV provider. At KCTC, we're not just about technology, we're about people. Our dedicated team are your neighbors, committed to bringing you top-tier services right where you live. We believe in giving back to the community that raised us. Experience the power of a real connection with KCTC. Join us in building a stronger, more connected Southeast Iowa.
Sports broadcasting on the Southeast Iowa Video Network is brought to you by Washington County Hospital and Clinics.
Welcome into the Rotor Epoxy Halftime Report on the Southeast Iowa Video Network. Rotor Epoxy is your premier destination for high-quality epoxy flake flooring solutions. And Joel, in this one, the Demons currently trail 13-28 to the Greyhounds. And three-point shooting has been a key difference maker in this one.
It really has, especially in that second quarter. Demons, they're still hanging around in there that first, but that's what really extended the lead for the Greyhounds. And it wasn't just their star player, Stiefel, knocking him down. Coming off the bench, Vanessa Woodsmall, she had a couple of threes from that right wing, and she was looking really good. Her shot falling with ease.
Yeah, and as well as that, the Greyhounds, they employed a bit of a trap defense there a little bit there that got them on their run.
Yeah, it really propelled that run, like you said, and it just made it really hard for the Demons to pass the ball out of that press defense. Earlier in the game, they were running that in that first quarter, but the Demons were able to move a little bit. But they made the Greyhounds made the adjustment, tightened up that trap, and it made it really hard for the Demons to move the ball, and it caused a lot of turnovers, not just in that full court press, but also as they transitioned from that trap D to a 2-3 zone. That forced a lot of turnovers in that half court as well.
Now, one thing that we've also had our eye on in this one is the interior battle in between these two teams.
Yeah, and it has been phenomenal today. I mean, let's just start on the Burlington side. You know, they're up 15. We talked about the three-point shooting, but it's not just that. Kylie Hill has done a really good job dominating on the interior, attacking the glass. She's always there, ready to grab it. She's got 8 rebounds already in this one, 3 offensively. We've seen a couple of those rebounds lead directly into points. So she's been phenomenal, and if she can keep doing what she's doing, I mean, it's going to be hard for the Demons to come back onto the Greyhounds. But
go ahead.
On the other side, with Demons, you know, Sarah Berto, she's your main post defender, post scorer. She's got 4 fouls. You've also got Vivian Kroll out there. She's got a little foul trouble too. She's got 2. Lauren Hendrickson's got 2 fouls. She likes to play down low. So that battle with Hill has really been costing the Demons.
Yeah, it's been a physical battle down there. The Demons, like you said, they're in foul trouble now. Run us through some of the top scorers from that first half. We got to keep our eyes on for both these teams here coming into the second half.
I mean, obviously Miley Stiefel, she missed a lot of threes there in that first half, and she doesn't normally do that, shooting over 40%. So I'm expecting her to put this game out of reach in this half if she can find that three-point shot. We did see her get a little banged up, but it looks like she's all right down there. For the Demons, though, they're going to look towards Reagan Miller to get that 3 to fall, towards Addie Miller. You know, with no Long playing in this game, you got to have players step up. Sabaski, she's got a couple of layups today, too. So it's going to be a team effort on the Demons side. I don't know if I could pick just one, but they're going to have to help each other trying to find those open shots, good looks at the basket.
Yeah, and it's been Kendall Hendrickson who's kind of been leading the offense, playing that point guard role here so far in this one, navigating that trap defense as well. So we'll see how the Demons are able to bounce back here in the second half.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, Hendrickson just controlling the ball. I mean, that's a big part of why that press has been hard to do. I mean, Hendrickson, she's a good ball handler, but it's always hard to break a press without the girl you look to as your number one with Addie Long. So they're doing a lot of things well in that first quarter. They just need to go back to that. They need to go back to helping each other out. If Hendrickson gets trapped, someone needs to come down, help her out on that trap defense, find that open area of the game. So they'll have to figure that out here if they want to make this 15-point comeback.
We got a very enthusiastic play ball, but now we're playing ball. I had to take a bit of a pause there, make sure clocks are all right. Now we're back to the action with the Greyhounds leading the way here. Swinging around the perimeter in the hands of Wiseman for 3, off the back iron. Be rebounded by Miller in the hands of Kendall Hendrickson now as they head the other way. Coming off a screen, almost got trapped there, able to get through a little floater, gets the floater to fall. Demons strike early.
That's a great play too. tried a couple of screens in that first half. None of them really working too well, but there you get 2 screens on that perimeter. Opened up the lane for Hendrickson.
Hill with a layup off the back end there. Guarded well there by Kroll, but just able to get the shot over.
And she makes it look so easy. She just knows how to control her body down in the post.
Drive and kick game here for the Demons. 3's up from Kroll off the back iron there. Rebounded though by Miller. Back out to Kroll, swings it around to Kendall Hendrickson. He's driving, kicking, spin move, gets the layup high off the glass, and it falls. Kendall Hendrickson rolling here early for the Demons.
Okay, Kendall, good shot off the glass. Kind of like a hook shot, almost falling out of bounds. It was a great drive. The Demons were kind of standing around waiting for someone to do something, and Kendall did it.
We got a post screen action to free up Hill. Hill's been the go-to gal here so far in this second half.
Both teams making an emphasis to work down low in that interior.
Miller off a screen on the perimeter, swings it to the corner for Sabaski. Sets the screen, Sabaski drive. Kick back out to Miller. Working around, almost another errant pass off of a Sabaski cut. Sabaski kind of gets slaps there, but she's making it work. Fake little spin into the spin. Off target shot, rebounded there by Wiseman.
Yeah, there's just not a lot of off-ball movement there late in the shot clock. Made it tough for Sabaski and the Demons to get something going.
A couple off-target shots from the Demons, but a couple offensive rebounds, and the hustle pays off as Brown gets the putback lay. Sabaski gets across the half-court line, gets the ball in the hands of Kendall Hendrickson, who's now attacking the rack, was looking for the layup there, got the ball knocked out of her hands, and drew the foul.
And Kendall's made an emphasis on taking this game over, taking over that #1 role here for the Demons in this quarter. She's done a really good job getting to the rim in a good way and finding an open shot.
Ooh, picked off there in the pass to the corner. Brown there on the interception gets it up to Stiefel. Stiefel, a little hesitation, attack to the basket, shots up short, gets her own board, kicks to the corner, wide open 3. Short on that one, rebound battle by the Demons. Miller comes up with it, gets in the hands of Hendrickson.
That's Miller's 5th. She's done a really good job coming off the bench, getting some points on the board for the Demons.
Spassky drives, step through on the layup attempt, and it's good. She got the pivot, fake, step through layup.
She did almost every move in the book, I think, but able to make it work too. A good couple of possessions offensively for the Demons.
The offense is starting to get into a bit of a rhythm as Hill gets a layup attempt. No good there. Rebound by Kendall Hendrickson. He's going to try to get across the half-court line. Is able to do so. Swings it around to Miller.
And this Demon offense, they were waking up here, and now you don't have Addie Long. You come into this game, you don't have too much time to adjust that offense, but they get out into the court in the first half. They play with the players they got. Struggled a little bit, had a chance to go into halftime, talk things over, and now they're coming out looking really good, moving very efficiently.
Nice crossover there, helps Miller draw the foul, Foul was on Wiseman there. Demons will inbound with Kendall Hendrickson passing the ball in. Just throws it deep for Sabaski, who takes it right down the middle, drive in, kick out to Miller for 3. Rattles around the front of the iron and out. Rebound by Hill.
That one definitely looked good there from Hiller.
That was a dime of a pass there from Stiefel. Right through the hands of Brown on that one. That's a pass Brown would like to have back. She had a wide open layup attempt there.
Yeah, a good lucky break though for the Demons. You know, they've been trying to claw back in this one. They've been scoring a lot, but that defensively, they've been finding it hard to get stops. So now they have an opportunity. They got the stop. Now they need to score the points.
Demons swinging around the perimeter, get Kendall Hendrickson a look from 3 at the top of the key, off the back iron. Battle for the rebound. Miller comes up with it. Addison Miller, step through layup is good. Demons cutting the lead down to 12.
That was an all-around great possession. Besides the 3 not falling, but it There's a really good screen there by Lauren Hendrickson, and then just a great effort on the offensive boards by Miller, and then get it put back.
Guided away by Reagan Miller there on that one. She's taking it the other direction now on the right wing. Top of the key, swings it over to Lauren Hendrickson from 3. Up the front of the iron, off target there. Rebound on that one by Raskin.
Man, that would have been a big 3 there for the Demons. Timeout now on the floor, but if that had fallen, all of a sudden they're coming back in this one, making it a little closer game, getting that deficit back to 10.
Yeah, the Greyhounds there calling the timeout. Their offense been a little stagnant since the opening minute or so this third quarter.
Yeah, it has. And the Greyhounds, I think, they're just putting a little too much pressure on themselves. They had that really big second quarter. Everything was working really well, and I think they kind of came out and they were like, okay, it's gonna be just as easy. But the Demons, they made some great adjustments at halftime, and it's shown on both sides. They've made it really tough for Burlington to work inside like they did. Kylie Hill, of course, she got going early, but they've locked that down after. So the Demons have really been winning the adjustment game here so far in the second half. But Burlington still able to have that big lead that they earned in that second quarter.
Now, it is a 13-point lead for the Greyhounds. I did say 12-point lead. 22 points was on the board for a half second there, which messed up my math by about 1 point. So we're back. 13-point lead for the Greyhounds.
I'll cut you some slack, Brady.
Appreciate it. Lyric Wright checks in for the Demons. First time we've seen her this evening. In the hands of Stiefel now. Off of a screen from Hill. Physical screen, little Euro step action. Gets the layup to fall.
It's a good move. Real good move there by Stiefel. That's something that she hasn't really gone to too much in this game. Relying more on taking some deep perimeter shots, but she can do more of that. That's going to be open for her.
Hendrickson to Sabaski off a flare motion. They connect on that one. Crossover, gets to the rim, attacks, draws the foul. Sabaski will head to the line.
A good drive by Sabaski, and they want to keep getting those fouls on some of these defenders here for the Greyhounds. Try and get them in foul trouble too, trying to even that playing field out.
Sabaski at the line, first one's up, short, off the front of the iron. Bounces off there. Sabaski, a 47% free throw shooter coming in tonight. Second one, rattles around, off target, rebounded by Brown.
And that empty trip that's a tough one to swallow for the Demons. Really needing points after giving up some on the other side.
Ain't nothing free about a free throw. As Stiefel, step back, pump fakes the 3, gets it down to Hill, and is attacked there. Whole bunch of Demons in the area. Calling the foul on Lyric Wright there.
Yeah, Wright having to come in because of all that foul trouble in the post. And she's getting her first one now. And obviously not as a ton of experience here at the varsity level, but she's got a tall task to say the least, going up against Kylie Hill, who has been very, very good all season for just a sophomore, averaging nearly a double-double, and today she's working right up to that. She's got 8 points and 11 rebounds so far, and trying to earn some more here at the line.
Off target on that one. Battling for the board. It'll go Demons' way.
Yep, last touch by the Greyhounds there on the side. So the Demons, they're going to have to work against this press defense again here.
Looks like they got a trap coming now. Back to the trap attack, I believe. Now Kendall Hendrickson bringing it the other way. Miller, pump fake, attacks, almost gets the ball swatted away, gets it back in the hands. Kendall Hendrickson from 3, off the back of the rim there. Battle for the board. We go Greyhounds ball. Nope, foul, excuse me. Foul's on Sabaski there.
That'll be Sabaski's first, but Stiefel had good help defense there on the wing. Red Miller driving in from the baseline, and Stiefel dropped down, poked that ball out, caused some chaos, caused that Demon offense to stop its good flow.
The Greyhounds moving the ball, attacking, driving, and kicking. Almost lost there, but Hill able to recover. Gets the Hill back at the top, swings it around to the corner. Driving around the perimeter now. It'll be Brown, a deep 2 jump shot off target. Rebound, confusion there. It'll stay Greyhounds ball.
Yeah, confusion is right. It was Lauren Hendrickson and Addie Miller down there. Both thought the other one was grabbing the rebound. And then Burlington able to come in, poke it out, and off of the Demons.
Wood Small driving. Between the legs, dribble, kicks back out deep to Stiefel. Might be within her range there. Crossover attack, quick first step, gets the floater to go.
There we go. Now she's got both of her buckets in this half coming from the drives and teardrop shots.
Kendall Hendrickson gets it to right, gets through the contact, shot's no good, fighting for her O board. Out on the ground, down on the ground, Stiefel comes up with it. She's taking it the other direction, pass up the court now to the paint. Shot's no good, a lot of contact there. Wood Small with the offensive rebound, puts it up, no good there. Back out to Stiefel at the top, swings it around, three's up. Off the back iron, rebound, Sabaski. 20 seconds left, no. Forcing a jump ball, getting in there is Raskin.
Yeah, Raskin and Sophie Brown going after that rebound, even though it looked like it was going straight for Kendall Hendrickson. And that just shows you the effort that Burlington's had on the boards all day today. They know that they have the advantage, especially with all the foul trouble the Demons are in, and they're taking advantage of that.
Jamani Robinson getting her first action tonight for the Greyhounds.
Giving some of those regular rotation players a rest here. Up 17 as time ticks down.
Reagan Miller in the hands of Sabaski. Just 5 seconds left in this one. Sabaski gets the ball tipped away. In the hands of Brown, throws it up. Short. Off the front of the iron.
Third quarter ends, Demons 21.
At the end of the third quarter, the Demons got 21 points. They trail the Greyhounds with 38. Joel, that third quarter, the Demons looked like they got off to a little bit of a roll there, but the Greyhounds down the stretch able to take back over.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, the Demons, they were moving that ball really well to start the half. We got a couple points. Kendall Hendrickson did a really good job attacking the rim, finding those open driving lanes and using them. But the Greyhound defense really locked that up here later on in that third quarter. I mean, Demons, you've got a lot of players playing a lot of minutes with all the foul trouble. You can't have Berto on the floor. Lauren's had a tough time staying out of foul trouble today too. So that's just more minutes that have to be played, especially with Long out. And you can tell they're getting a little tired, and the Greyhound defense is staying a little stiffer, making it tough for the Demons to work.
Yeah, that is exactly right here. Coming out into the fourth quarter here in just a matter of minutes, the Demons, they have a bit of a hill to climb here to get back in.
Yeah, they do it. And the Greyhounds, they've done a really good job responding to the Demons, making all those buckets there early in the third quarter. And they've been doing it by attacking the interior. You got Kylie Hill getting 4 points there in that third quarter, as long as Stiefel focusing more on driving the ball, going with the floater instead of the deep three-pointer that's, I don't even think out of this county is the right word. It might be out of the state, honestly.
Yeah, they're from way downtown, but now she's getting at the rim. She got a quick first step as well, which helps her get to the rim. Face guarded here by Kendall Hendrickson. Speaking of, out of the gate. Inbound pass has to go to Raskin, who gets all the way to the rim, tacks it. A little too hard off the layup there, rebounded, but Raskin doesn't give up. Ooh, she does get called for the foul there, slapping down on the hand.
Good effort there by Raskin. You just got to make sure you go after that ball on that second chance effort. It's a little less aggressive, not as physical, especially with the way they're calling it today, where you can't really do a ton down low. So you got to make a mental note of that and know you can't press that too hard there.
Miller on the perimeter now, up to Kendall Hendrickson. Open look from the top of the key, off the side of the iron there. Rebound by Hill, batted away, but it will still stay Greyhounds ball. Stiefel able to get it up in the hands of Raskin. Down post, down low to Wood Small, layup is good.
from Roscoe.
What a feed there. That was a great play. That was a really good play. You're running in transition. You know you have an opportunity to score, but she gives it up for the more open shot.
Reagan Miller on the outside gets it around to Kendall Hendrickson off a screen from Reagan Miller. Trying to spin move, work around, trying to get the layup attempt up. A lot of contact, but the hand on the ball there. It'll go back in the hands of Stiefel the other way. Stiefel within range now. Guarded by Kendall Hendrickson.
I think she's always in range.
Gets it down low, turns it over. Uncharacteristic miscommunication there from Stiefel and Hill. As Kendall Hendrickson will take it the other way on the right side of the court. Operating now. Around the free throw line in the paint, trying to get the layup up. Rattles around and in there on that slow burn spin move there from Kendall.
Yeah, now she's going back to it. She's finding new ways to attack. And it worked that time. And you know, they're getting a lot more points from her, but it's good she's getting used to running that point guard spot like she is today.
Stiefel with a jumper off a spin move, Joel. Whew, that's a tough shot in the left elbow.
Yeah, great shot by Stiefel. I mean, she knows how to score, that's for sure.
Trying to take a charge there. Looked like Raskin. And they got Hill on the foul there, even though it looked like she might have blocked that shot, but they're going to get the Hill on Hill. Go ahead and send Hendrickson to the line.
Man, that's what happens if you can consistently attack the rim and get some layups going. She didn't make that one, but again, she gets fouled on her way up. She gets a trip to the free throw line, and you know the free throws really haven't gotten the Demons' way today. They've really struggled from the charity stripe, but you know you want to keep getting those opportunities from the line.
First one, no good. Second one's good, so 1 for 1 there for Hendrickson at the line. Stiefel taking it the other way. Ooh, lightning quick pass down low. Miller got her hand on it. It'll stay Greyhound ball, but whew, that was a rifle.
That was, and I think that comes from how the Demons have been playing defense this quarter and a lot of the third quarter. They've made it really hard to make those entry passes for the Greyhounds.
Under control shot from Stiefel is now good. Hendrickson take it the other way. Swinging it around. Attack from Lauren Hendrickson. Out of control shot. They're going to say out of bounds. Not enough contact to call a foul. Both teams trying to get to the rim, draw some fouls here. You know, sometimes when the foul's not called, you know, sometimes you see it all the time in basketball. Sometimes the shot looks a little odd, but you see it all the time.
You really do, and I like the aggressiveness for the Demons. I think they just need to work a little bit more off ball to get open and provide those options for the people who are driving in looking for that layup. If it's guarded like it was down there, and you have someone following them around the perimeter, someone trying to get open, that gives them a bailout opportunity.
Hill back to the line. Heard that quite a few times this evening.
I think she's got almost all of her points there from the free throw line.
Large percentage of them.
Hill will have a second.
She's got 8 right now. Both would have gave her a double-double today, but she'll have to get that elsewhere. Still has an opportunity here to get 9. Oh, yeah, plenty of time for that.
First one to go. I think she's been living 1 for 1 from the line today, too.
I think she has. She's left a lot of points there on the floor, and Kylie Hill, she's just a sophomore, so I see her 2 years from now. Who knows? Maybe she puts in the work and she's knocking down like 80 or 90% for the free throw line.
Speaking of knocking down, no, 3's no good. Never mind. Lauren Hendrickson, though, with the offensive rebound shots, no good. Berto back in. No good on that one. 3 from Sabaski off the front iron. Couple shot attempts there from the Demons, able to snag some O boards. So call them up here. Sit down. Shot's no good there. Berto rebound. Seeing Berto again after an extended absence in the second half with her 4 fouls.
Yeah, I mean, couldn't really play her at all with 4 fouls, but it's good to see her back out there. And it's a really good learning moment for Berto, especially as one of the post players on this team. She's just a sophomore. She's got plenty of years left, and you just got to know once you get that second foul, that third foul in that first half, you got to lay off, even if it's on a transition play and you have an opportunity to block, you maybe got to set back a little bit and just know, like, giving up that 2 is okay if you can stay in the game, because you can impact the game much more in the second half than just that one possession.
Talked right through a beautiful behind the back dribble there from Stiefel to get the layup shot attempt there. Very good control of the ball. 3's up here from Miller. Off on that one, rebounded by Brown. Some contact there. A lot of contact there.
Looks like the call going up against Sabaski.
Fouls on number 5, Daphne Brown, her 3rd, team foul number 3.
Oh, foul on the Greyhounds. Apologies.
A lot of contact, back and forth. Sometimes there's a lot of contact and there's nothing called. Sometimes there's not a lot of contact. A lot of contact, though, in that one.
Yeah, and now the Greyhounds are seeing themselves in a little foul trouble, but they didn't get to that point until they were up 19. So they did a good job limiting that as the Demons were making a little bit of a comeback attempt there in the third quarter.
Berto unable to haul that one in, going coast to coast is Brown.
Yeah, great steal there, grabbing it between the legs of Berto and just headed the other way, and just very under control in that open court, which is a tough thing to do, honestly. When you get out to the open court, you see no defenders, you're like, I need this bucket, I need this score here. And you put so much pressure on yourself mentally, and a lot of people will sometimes miss that shot, but she did a good job staying under control, staying composed.
Control, composed, and gets the bucket. Stiefel heading to the line. Gets that one to go. 80% plus from the line after missing a couple earlier.
Yeah, she missed, I think, 3 earlier, and now, I mean, the stats say she's not missing again.
You cannot make this out.
Every time.
Every time. You can't make it up. I didn't think you were going to do it. I didn't think you were going to say it.
I just wanted to. I just wanted to have some fun. Yeah.
You had to see, right? You had to test it out.
Yeah, I didn't do it all game, but
It's you.
I'll take it.
The stats don't care about your feelings, Joel.
That's a good point. Lauren Henderson checking out of the game here. The senior. Could be one of the final times she'll check out of a game in a Washington uniform. So, nice little ovation from the crowd there.
Raskin's heading to the line.
Foul's on Emma Horak, first.
Nope. He's on the ground. Foul is on the ground there. We're going to see Tessa Fishback check into this one for Oakley Sabaski. Demons got a young lineup out here.
Yeah, letting some of those younger girls get some reps here at the varsity level against some really good competition. I mean, let's not forget, Burlington is #1 in the conference, and they've been really dominating. They almost knocked down Cedar Rapids Kennedy here about a week ago, only losing by 2 points. So this Burlington team is definitely a phenomenal team here in the Southeast Conference in state of Iowa.
Shot off target there from Brown. Going the other way. Some of the new faces on the floor, Emma Horak as well for the Demons. Still got some starters in for Burlington.
Yeah.
Sophie Brown, Kiera Wiseman.
Take advantage of all the reps you can get here before postseason play begins. No, Burlington, they're going to want to make some noise on the state level, and they want to do that. You know, they got to be sharp. You know, no droughts, no slumps shooting wise. is going to be allowed, especially once you get deep into February.
Jaden Moore checking in for the Demons, getting some action here in this one, the sophomore. Berto off target there on that one. Fishback got it. Off target there, Berto with the rebound. Back to Fishback. Throwing up the shot. Will be heading to the line.
Yeah, it was a good job drawing the foul there. You know, she knew she was moving a little quicker than that defense was, and she knew the defense was going to bite and try and attack the ball, try and get the block there, and she just forced the shot to her arms on the shot to go right into that defensive hand.
Cars Jolin checking in for the Greyhounds.
Berto subbed out here for Wright. Fishback shot. Off target on that first one there.
Fishback will have another shot.
Second one short. Eric Wright tried to save it, knocked it out of bounds though, Greyhounds.
Good effort there from the sophomore. Even down 24, they're still putting the effort defensively, still trying to get that offensive rebound.
Oh, trap coming. Oh, the shot clock didn't start, but the trap did force Raskin to trip and fall and lose the ball. If the shot clock would have started, there would have been Demon ball. Most likely.
It was a good play design there.
Just blitzed them.
Yeah, just took it straight from the football playbook.
Coming
I think
straight off the edge. It's an unblocked defender.
Yeah, and I mean, obviously they're gonna stop. They're not gonna hit the ball handler, but caused enough of a lack of. It forced the offense to have a lack of judgment there for a second. I mean, they get two people running straight at you, I'd probably lose the ball too.
That was really fun. Yeah, it was attacking the rim like that. Heading the lines, Horak on the drive.
Fouls on Sailor has Scott on the fourth.
An opportunity for the first points of the game for Horak.
The sophomore guard.
Horak will have another.
No good on that one. No good on that second one either. Rebound, Burlington. No step out of bounds, though. Stepping out of bounds there, Raskin. Demons trapping on the edge there.
Yeah, Raskin saw that wall of Demons and just decided to step out of bounds, basically.
Again, I think. Layup is good there on that one from Jaden Moore. Jaden Moore gets on the board. Demons playing some aggressive defense and offense here with just a few minutes left.
I mean, you love to see it from the girls who maybe don't see the court as often. You know, that you get this opportunity to play in a varsity game. You got to take advantage, and that's what they're doing. Putting 100% effort on that floor.
Ball in hands of Raskin. It's about 20 seconds left. Ripped away there by Jaden Moore, by Horak. Passes it up to Fishback. Fishback will go to the line.
After the nice steal and pass by Horak.
That was good run in transition there. You got Horak getting the turnover, getting the steal, ripping it right out of the Greyhound hands, and then a quick move to that pass down the floor to Fishback.
Gets the points on the board. Second one's off target, rebounded there by Raskin. Getting picked up twice there on her way across the half-court line. Attacking, gets the pass down low, stolen away by Lyric Wright, gets in the hands of Fishback. Fast break opportunity here for Fishback, goes all the way, draws the foul, almost gets the and one to fall. Shot's no good though, but Fishback will head to the line. 4 seconds left in this matchup.
You know, one thing's for sure, Fishback, she's got some speed. Getting out there in transition, able to beat the Greyhounds to the other side of the floor pretty easily.
It's that one to fall. 2 points now for Fishback. Second one short in the hands of Woodsmall. 1 second, and that'll be game.
That's your game, folks. Demons 28, Greyhounds 48.
The Washington Demons fell in this one 28-48 to the Burlington Greyhounds. The Demons, they'll fall to 16 and 15 overall, while the Greyhounds, they'll advance to 15 and 5. We're going to step aside for a quick moment, but stay tuned for the Mitch King Farm Bureau Financial Services postgame show right after the break.
Hills Bank is a bank of people
who are willing to go the extra mile.
We find sincere ways to connect with those we serve.
Hills Bank is banking on human connections.
At Washington Lumber and Home Center, our extensive knowledge, great pricing, and a long list of local installation experts, you are guaranteed to get the service you deserve with the quality you should expect. Washington Lumber and Home Center, your local place for great results.
Hey, this is Matthew Roeder, owner of Roeder Epoxy. I'm excited for the opportunity to help you turn your ordinary floors into extraordinary floors. Garages, basements, patios, offices, I'm ready to go to work for you. Roeder Epoxy and online at roederepoxy.com.
My name is Levi Lyle. I have lived in Kyoto my entire life, but I've been an organic farmer for about a decade. Truly, the reason to do business locally is because of the joy and fulfillment that comes in relationships. Coming to Professional Proteins is an opportunity to work with good people.
Fairway is the place to be all season long for your grocery needs. Drive through the lane for the snacks and drinks you need to keep you in the game, and don't forget to grab a meal for a post-game feast. Make Fairway your home field advantage.
Washington County Hospital and Clinics, providing quality health care that puts you first. Whether during a hospital stay, seeing a primary care provider for wellness exams or sick visits, minor surgery to a total joint replacement, or recovering from an injury, we're here when you need us.
More than you expect for your health care. Washington County Hospital and Clinics.
Attention Hy-Vee shoppers, introducing Hy-Vee Perks, your ticket to exclusive savings and rewards. Access exclusive perks, prices, earn gas discounts, and unlock special deals. All this for free. Join Hy-Vee Perks today and start saving.
The Connie and Amanda team is dedicated to giving back to our community by actively engaging with our clients, businesses, and the public. When it comes to helping you find your next home, investment, or commercial space, the Connie and Amanda team is here for you.
There are places where all roads lead to families providing for their loved ones and their community. That's where you'll find us. Generation after generation. Farm Bureau Financial Services. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Sports broadcasting on the Southeast Iowa Video Network is brought to you by Washington County Hospital and Clinics.
Welcome into the Mitch King Farm Bureau Financial Services post-game show on the Southeast Iowa Video Network. The Washington Demons girls varsity basketball team fell to the Burlington Greyhounds 28-48 here tonight in this one, and Miley Stiefel was a big part of the reason why the Greyhounds were able to pull this one out.
Yeah, she really was. We saw in the first half her light it up from three. Missed a couple there at the end of the first half, and then going into the locker room, she made the adjustment. She said, well, maybe it's not my night actually from three. And she started scoring at will, basically, from the interior, making some good drives. You saw some really good moves, a couple behind the back, a nice hezzy. She was bringing it all, and she shows why she's scoring 18 points per game and why she's capable of the 30-point performance like she did in the last one.
Now, coming out of halftime, the Demons, they had a little bit of life that was spurred on by Kendall Henriksen.
Yeah, they brought it pretty close when they were within 13, had a chance from three to bring it to within 10. And it was mainly because of Kendall Henriksen. You know, Addie Long not playing in the game. Henriksen decided she was going to be the one that steps up. She got 12 points, and a lot of it coming in that second half. She had 7 in the second half, and she did a really good job driving the ball, taking it to the rim, just creating some offense with her ball handling skills, and she really gave life, like you said, to this Demon team.
Now, of course, in this ball game, rebounds played a big part.
Yeah, they really did. And honestly, the rebounding battle was very, very close if you look at it at a wide scale. But Kylie Hill really stepped up for the Greyhounds, not just grabbing rebounds, but grabbing offensive rebounds as well. She got 4 offensive rebounds. Those 4 made up about 12 rebounds for her. So Hill did a really good job controlling the boards, especially in those moments when they needed to. She got a couple of big defensive rebounds that really helped them stop that run the Demons were on there in the third quarter.
Now, one thing you talked about pregame that ended up holding the Demons back a little bit, turnovers.
Yeah, the turnover battle, they had a tough time breaking that press there early on, and that really dug them to that hole in that second quarter where we saw the Greyhounds kind of take control of the game. And they did a good job coming out of half, making the adjustments, but once things started to not go their way on offense, once a couple shots missed, they fell right back into making some of those turnovers. But they really showed that they can clean it up. They just needed to have a little more patience, I think, need a little more help on the off-ball movement, something to bring into the next game and however many they may have going in the postseason.
Yeah, Joel. Well, you've been watching the Mitch King Farm Bureau Financial Services post-game show on the Southeast Iowa Video Network. The next and last time the two of us will be here for a basketball game will be on Friday, Valentine's Day, no less, where the Burlington varsity boys team will actually take the floor against the Washington Demons. But until then, thank you for tuning in to the ball game here tonight on Southeast Iowa Video Network.